What if a simple joke during a live stream suddenly sounded like a marriage proposal? That is exactly the kind of moment that can send an entire C-drama fandom into chaos. Lei and Zhao Lusi have already left a huge impression on viewers through their unforgettable chemistry in Love Like the Galaxy. Even years later, their on-screen pairing continues to inspire discussions, edits, fan theories, and endless what-if conversations. So when a clip began circulating online with the claim that Lei had jokingly proposed to Zhao Lusi during a livestream, fans immediately went into detective mode. Was Lei actually talking about marriage? Was he seriously hinting at a proposal? Or was this simply a playful moment that fans turned into something much bigger? And perhaps the most interesting question of all is this: why does even the smallest interaction between these two still have the power to make fans completely lose their minds? Let's break down the moment, the context, and why the Lei and Zhao Lusi pairing remains so unforgettable. First, let's clear up one very important point. The viral claim should not be treated as confirmation that Lei and Zhao Lusi are romantically involved in real life. Online clips and fan-made captions can make a playful exchange sound much more dramatic than the original context. In fact, searches for the phrase Lei proposes to Zhao Lusi during livestream lead to multiple entertainment videos and reposted clips, including older posts describing a livestream moment as a proposal. Some of these videos date back several years, showing that this particular rumor has circulated within the fandom for quite some time. That distinction matters, because there is a huge difference between a celebrity actually announcing an engagement and a playful interaction that fans interpret through the lens of their favorite drama couple. And in this case, that difference is exactly what makes the story so fascinating. So, what happened? The moment that attracted attention was presented online as Lei jokingly putting Zhao Lusi in a proposal situation. The wording, the tone, and the playful atmosphere were enough for fans to immediately connect the moment with the couple they already loved. Suddenly, the internet was no longer watching two actors having fun. It was watching Ling Bui and Cheng Xiaoshang all over again. That is the power of strong screen chemistry. When two actors create characters that audiences become emotionally attached to, viewers sometimes carry that emotional connection long after the drama ends. And Lei and Zhao Lusi are a perfect example. Their performances in Love Like the Galaxy created a relationship that was intense, emotional, funny, dramatic, and surprisingly tender. Lei and Appo's character, Ling Bui, was serious, controlled, and intimidating on the outside. Zhao Lusi and Appo's Cheng Xiaoshang was energetic, clever, rebellious, and completely unwilling to simply follow the rules. Together, their personalities created a classic opposites attract dynamic. He was controlled. She was chaotic. He rarely showed emotion. She had no problem showing exactly what she thought. And somehow, it worked. That chemistry became one of the biggest reasons viewers became emotionally invested in their story. So when fans later saw Lei and Zhao Lusi interacting outside the drama, it was almost impossible for some viewers not to see echoes of their fictional relationship. And that is where the proposal joke becomes much more interesting. Because fans were not simply reacting to one sentence. They were reacting to years of accumulated memories. Every glance. Every playful exchange. Every behind-the-scenes moment. Every interview. Every fan edit. Every scene from Love Like the Galaxy. All of those memories become part of the emotional context. So one playful comment can suddenly feel enormous. And once the clip started circulating, the fandom did what fandoms do best. They analyzed everything. Some fans treated the moment as pure comedy. Others immediately started joking about wedding bells. And some simply reacted with the classic question: wait, did he really just say that? That reaction is understandable. But there is another side to the story that deserves attention. Lei and Zhao Lusi are both experienced actors who understand exactly how much audiences love their characters. When celebrities interact playfully with fans, especially during live streams or promotional events, teasing and joking can naturally become part of the entertainment. That does not automatically mean there is a secret romantic message hidden underneath. And this is where fans need to separate three different things. What was actually said, how the moment was presented online, and what fans hope it means. Those three things are not always the same. The internet is incredibly good at turning a few seconds into a full story. A short clip can be edited. A dramatic caption can change the tone. A fan account can add a romantic interpretation. And before long, An innocent joke becomes a headline saying someone proposed. That does not mean the original interaction was meaningless. It simply means we should enjoy the moment for what it actually gives us. A fun interaction. A nostalgic reminder of a beloved drama. And another example of why this pairing still generates attention. There is also something special about the timing. Love Like the Galaxy became one of the dramas that helped establish Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi as a memorable screen pairing. Their chemistry was not simply based on attractive visuals. It came from contrast. Their characters challenged each other. They argued. They misunderstood each other. They protected each other. And eventually, they developed a relationship that felt emotionally earned. That is why their pairing continues to live inside the C-drama fandom. Even when there is no new drama announcement. Even when the actors are working on completely different projects. Even when years have passed. One old clip can suddenly bring the entire fandom back. And that is exactly what appears to have happened again. But here is where the story gets even more interesting. Why does the word proposal have such a powerful effect on fans? Because proposals represent the ultimate ending to a romance story. In a drama, viewers spend dozens of episodes watching two characters slowly fall in love. They survive misunderstandings. They overcome obstacles. They fight for each other. And eventually, viewers want a reward. A wedding. A reunion. A happy ending. So when fans see two actors associated with a famous romantic pairing joking about a proposal, the imagination immediately fills in the missing chapters. Suddenly, fans are not watching a live stream anymore. They are writing their own alternate ending. And honestly, that is one of the most entertaining parts of fandom culture. But there is an important boundary. A viral moment can be fun without becoming a claim about someone and Appo's private life. There is currently no solid evidence from the material circulating online that Wu Lei was making a genuine real-life marriage proposal to Zhao Lusi. The available results mostly point to reposted entertainment clips and fan interpretations of an older live-stream interaction rather than an official engagement announcement. So the safest conclusion is simple. Treat the proposal as a playful viral interpretation, not as proof that Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi are secretly engaged. And perhaps that makes the moment even sweeter. Because fans do not necessarily need a real-life romance to appreciate their chemistry. Sometimes a great screen pairing is powerful precisely because it creates a world that viewers never want to leave. Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi gave audiences that kind of story. And years later, fans are still talking. Still editing. Still joking. Still shipping. And still asking the same impossible question. What if? What if Ling Bui and Cheng Xiaoshang had continued their story? What if Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi reunited for another romance drama? And what if one day they appeared together again in a completely new story? Those questions are exactly why one tiny livestream moment can become entertainment news all over again. Because the real story is not necessarily that Wu Lei proposed to Zhao Lusi. The real story is that their chemistry created a fandom strong enough that even a joke about a proposal can send people into a collective emotional meltdown. And that is a powerful legacy for any drama pairing. So, was Wu Lei really proposing? Based on the information currently circulating, there is no reliable confirmation of a real-life proposal. Was the moment playful? That is the interpretation most consistent with the viral clips and the way the interaction has been discussed online. Did fans go crazy? Absolutely. And honestly, after everything Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi gave viewers through Love Like the Galaxy, it is not hard to understand why. Sometimes, all it takes is one sentence, one smile, one playful exchange, and suddenly, an old sea drama ship is sailing again. Maybe there was no ring. Maybe there was no secret announcement. Maybe there was never a serious proposal at all. But for a few moments, fans got to imagine the ending they always wanted. And perhaps that is the magic of C-drama fandom. A story can end on screen. But if the chemistry is strong enough, it never truly ends in the hearts of the audience. So now we want to hear from you. Do you think Wu Lei was simply joking? Or did the moment feel a little too suspicious for fans to ignore? And most importantly, if Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi ever reunited for another modern romance drama, would you watch it? Tell us your opinion in the comments. And if you love Chinese celebrity news, C-drama stories, unexpected interactions, and the latest fandom moments, make sure to subscribe. Because in the world of Chinese entertainment, one tiny moment can become the biggest story overnight.